Alright, you're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Azli.
As you know, every week we only watch and review local films, local Malaysian films. So this week we are going to watch, it's quite hyped up. This movie is quite a hyped up movie.
Yeah.
Right, because it's directed by who?
The Yusof.
Yeah. Right, Yusof Haslam, one of Yusof Haslam's son. So it's
Yeah.
called
Abang Fadil 2. I'm actually pretty excited.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just excited for the nachos because TGV has good nachos.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we watched the movie Balloon.
No.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that's how much I paid attention to the film.
So we just finished watching Abang
Fadil
Fadil 2.
2.
Some context, Abang Fadil, we've mentioned this a couple of times before. It's actually it's a spin-off of a character from KL Gangster. Fadil was best friends with Aaron Aziz. He was like the slapstick
Comic relief for
the show lah. And like I have a theory that he doesn't actually exist in KL Gangster. As in like he's just a figment of Aaron Aziz's imagination.
Like something to help him deal with everything.
Yeah, because he actually does not interact with
Any other characters in the show?
or interact also is like very like maybe it didn't happen or people are just ignoring him like that. Yeah. So this is Abang Fadil 2. What's the Shafiq Yusof?
Shafiq Yusof, the younger brother, right? Of Shamsul Yusof.
Yeah.
Directed it.
Yeah.
It's a family thing lah.
He took over. I mean, like he started the Abang Fadil spin-off.
Right.
When Shamsul Yusof himself said that he didn't want to make any more KL Gangsters when KL Gangster 2 was leaked before it came out in the cinemas.
Oh yeah, it was on YouTube and all that, right?
Yeah, and he was really upset because like wow, its piracy really impacted like the revenue lah.
Yeah. But then yeah, I find it very fascinating because it's a perfect example of creating an IP and then milking the IP.
Right.
Right? KL Gangster and the spin-offs and all that, and they're keeping it all within the family. It's quite, I don't know, I think it's quite cool lah.
Yeah, it's quite big lah.
Yeah, it's okay actually.
And the marketing for Abang Fadil 2 is huge. I really like the poster. It's like this triangle Illuminati thing.
I don't remember the posters.
What?
Really?
You passed by the billboard and everything so many times. You used it as a landmark for me before.
I don't remember it being like an Illuminati logo. I know
triangle.
there's a Zizan lah.
Zizan's just standing there. That Okay.
Anyway.
What this movie is about? Abang Fadil, just like the first one, he is basically this character. His shtick is that he's trying to get out of the game, you know. But they keep bringing him back into the game.
Pulling him back. I try to get out.
Yeah.
But they keep pulling me back. Is that the line?
I can't remember lah.
Godfather, no? Okay.
Was it Godfather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they pull me back in.
Yeah. So it's the same shtick. He wants to get out of the game, or he wants to but as a victim, he's a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
That forces him to participate in the game for a little bit longer.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted to be a stuntman lah. He wanted to be an actor lah.
Yeah.
And eventually he became a male prostitute lah.
Yeah.
All this was comic relief lah.
Yeah. So the story that this movie was. There was a spine of this movie. The story of this movie is that he is out of work, no money, tries to be a stunt guy for
Yusof
Haslam, but then he doesn't do a very good job. Decides like, no, I don't want to be a stuntman. I'll give up being an actor. Goes off, try to be a gigolo. The person he tries to serve the first night as a gigolo, that lady gets killed, and then he is caught with people thinking that he did the murder lah. He murdered the murderer.
Yeah.
So then he finds himself entangled in sort of a
gangster police kind of love triangle.
Yeah, a mob triangle lah, where Wat Doyo is the son of a giant
Jangan bilang abang tak bayung.
is a Wat Doyo is the son of a very rich gangster who is looking to have people killed, and basically Fadil is being confused as the
assassin.
go-to hitman
Yeah.
among the mobsters.
And I mean, this is crazy, because they were paying this assassin like
For
10 million ringgit.
For 7 years.
Yeah.
And like they don't know what he looks like because he
Yeah.
wears a mask lah.
Yeah, and his fee is expensive.
Yeah. So yeah, there's so they are also dealing with another gang which is headed by AC Mizal, and then like everybody's trying to get rid of each other, blah 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 blah, and he's just like, somebody's gotta help me prove my innocence, cause like I'm not a murderer. I'm just trying to be a gigolo.
And then enters into the picture, a female reporter who eventually becomes his love interest.
Yes,
and the
her cameraman.
Yeah.
So that's the premise lah.
Yeah.
I hope this is not too noisy because we're just shooting at the
Side of the road.
side of the road because we need the light.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, breaking down this movie, what do you think of Abang Long Fadil 2?
I fell asleep.
We took turns falling
asleep.
think-
Yeah.
Yeah, structurally, it's actually quite interesting. A lot of good jokes.
Funny, and it's fun.
It's very well produced.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the problem is everything is there. Everything like because it's a very genre film, you know what to expect, and everything is there. But it's a bit drawn out.
Yeah, you feel like it's a little bit long. That's why you started falling asleep.
Yeah, because like if all that needs to be done is just tightening stuff up. Like
Yeah.
jokes are drawn out a bit too long.
Yeah.
Like there was like a good joke. Oh wow, it was a good joke. I laugh, and then it goes
on to extra lines
It
and
lingers.
Yeah, yeah. And that was very annoying, lah.
Yeah, it overstays its welcome.
Yeah.
The jokes.
You know why I think it happened this way? Not just for the jokes, but how it feels so drawn out and all that. It could be tightened. I think it's because Shafiq Yusof edited it himself.
Right.
I think you need a second pair of eyes that did not direct the film to clean it up, lah.
Right.
You know, maybe
But
that would be a good idea.
But I could tell. I mean, like the story is coherent.
Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
Some illogical scenes, but it's fine
Yeah.
because it's an action film genre kind of thing. So it was
Yeah.
fine actually. Yeah.
But also like the action scenes, like it comes out when you expect it to be like, okay, this action scene is supposed to move the plot. The kind of action scenes is expected, but then the way it's cut, sometimes it's a bit like, it feels like a montage of action.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit like action.
Yeah.
And then that goes on for a bit too long.
But whatever it is, I think Shafiq Yusof has more control of his films than Shamsul Yusof has over his films when he directs.
Right.
Yeah. And
But-
he doesn't take it very seriously also.
But you know, I feel KL Gangster 2 is still my favourite of the series.
Really?
Yeah.
Did we review KL Gangster too?
I can't remember. Maybe we did. Yeah. We probably did.
It was several years ago, right?
We
2 years
watched
ago.
it in retros. Like.
Did we?
We watched it not as when it came out.
But didn't we watch the one where Shamsul Yusof was speaking in like, Lu mau bunuh gua?
Yeah, there was KL Gangster.
Three.
The sequence of when we watched it.
No, we watched it in the cinemas.
No.
Yes, we did.
KL Gangster 2.
The one where he speaks in that language.
We
Lu
watched-
mau pergi kat mana lu?
No, we didn't.
No, really?
I'm very sure we didn't.
Okay, anyway.
That was very long ago.
Alright, okay.
Maybe before we started the podcast.
No lah. Anyway.
KL Gangster 1 was meant to be like a serious movie. Okay? Then people made fun of it.
So
And
the
then-
second one.
And then KL Gangster 2, I don't know whether it was intentional or not. It was still a serious gangster movie, but with self-awareness of the
Of how absurd it is lah.
the absurdity.
Yeah.
But then Abang Long Fadil 1 was just like, hey, you know what? Let's just
Make it as
straight
absurd as
up
possible.
comedy.
Yeah.
And then Abang Long Fadil 2 is like, we'll take it a bit further with a bit more money
Yes.
and with a bit more
Explosions.
control with the thing. Here is where like we show that we're very experienced already now lah.
we know what we're doing.
Yeah. So KL Gangster 2 was my favourite balance of serious
And funny.
and self-awareness.
I guess Abang Long Fadil 2 is also quite self-aware lah.
Well, it's a straight up comedy.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like they're not taking themselves too seriously lah. The filmmakers are not taking themselves too seriously. Because I'm comparing this with Shamsul Yusuf's films because I don't like Shamsul Yusuf's films. Like you know, you watch Munafik, you watch what other Desolasi and all that. He's taking himself too seriously in telling the story. He's taking his stories too seriously, and he thinks it's like some great intellectual stuff, great film art. You know, when I just find it annoying. Right?
I would say that Munafik wasn't too bad.
Really?
I actually feel like Munafik was okay.
Not really lah. I don't know.
Like the control over how they shot the movie. Maybe that one looked a bit more expensive actually.
It just looked expensive, but it was still taking itself too seriously.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Shafiq Yusof, but he's like, hey, it seems like he's having fun making these films. You know? Yeah.
But it's a literal comedy though.
I understand it's a literal comedy. But even certain comedies also, it's like, how do you say,
not
the
fun.
jokes that they make and all that, right? It's like really like how do you say, trying so hard, you know. This one they're not trying hard, you know. It's like you know what I mean? Like it comes naturally. Like the joke with the Transformers. Oh, that's a spoiler, right?
Yeah.
That was quite funny.
Yeah.
You know? There was some.
There were a lot of good jokes in this movie.
Yeah, there were.
Just that they lingered a bit too long.
Yeah.
Would you suggest for people to go and watch this movie?
Yeah. I think people can go and watch this movie. You enjoy it, I think.
Yeah. I think.
But you got to go in not taking it seriously also lah. It's just a fun movie.
It still doesn't beat Police Evo. I can tell you like the references in this movie, or at least like the inspiration in this movie it's like Kingsman.
Yeah.
Very typical cop,
Buddy cop.
American cop crime conspiracy like bust type of movie.
21 Jump Street.
Maybe 21 Jump Street, but there's no Buddy here.
Yeah.
Samso Yusof acts in this movie.
He should stay as an actor. No need to direct more films.
Yeah, he's actually okay as an actor.
Yeah.
He plays. He actually has a character from the franchise in the franchise already. The Shark. Shark is his character.
Yeah.
But this
time he doesn't play Shark.
Yeah, this time he plays a police officer.
Yeah. And he referred to that, right?
Yeah.
Because Fadil is like Shark.
Shark.
Hey, Sayo Inspector Wahab.
Yeah. So there are small things like that lah. I would suggest suggest you go and watch the film. I think it's I feel like the KL Gangster franchise is worth exploring, even if you don't enjoy it actually. There's a lot of stuff in the KL Gangster franchise that you can pick on and interpret and observe lah culturally. It's very interesting, I think.
Yeah. Just go watch it lah if you want.
Yeah.
So please share this review with everybody you know. If you like it, right? Please keep on with the suggestions, keep on with the comments. Like this video or don't like it if you want. Right? Follow us on all our social media platforms. At fatbidin.com. No, at fatbidin, or go to fatbidin.com for everything. Subscribe to our channel.
This is coming out 1 week after the release of the movie. So if you've watched it, let us know what you think of the movie. Yeah.
See if you agree or not.
Yeah, we can keep up, we can have a discussion.
Yes. So you've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli.
Alright.